Welcome to Southern Campers. Before we hit the road, it's time to cover the basics. This tutorial will help teach you how to operate your home on wheels. Open the living area by inserting the key and unlocking the door. The handle will pop out, and to open, gently pull up. When locked, the handle will return flat into the door. To unlock the fly screen, simply pull the internal handle upwards and the two doors will separate. They can be pushed back together with a click to close. Before entering the living area, lower the electric step. The button to operate this is found just inside the door. Raise the step before departing by pressing the button, and if it fails to move on its own, give a gentle guide with your foot. Now we take a look inside and go through how to assemble the tables and beds. First, retrieve the legs from the lower right hand cupboard. All cupboards have a push lock catch. Simply push to open, then push again to lock. Guide the leg into the round slot in the floor. Take the tabletop from a secure storage location. Place onto the leg and push down firmly. Now to make the beds. First, remove excess squabs and store either up top or in the back of the cab. The table at the back works as a bed panel. Simply slot it into the lips of the back seats as shown. Ensure it is sturdy and correctly placed before continuing. Place the match and spare squab into the gap to complete the bed base. Now make the bed with the linen provided. To make the centre bed, remove the carpet and store. Simply pull the frame out to its maximum reach and place the bed squab onto it. Now the motorhome is ready for you. After a long day exploring, come back and take a nap or tuck in for the night. Time to open some windows. Simply slide the window while depressing the black catch to open. To open the roof vent, pull or push the bar to the desired opening. Slide the bug screen across or the blind. When opening, press the button before pushing. Now we cover the onboard toilet and shower. To use the toilet, first open the hatch. Press and hold the blue button to use the flush, and close the hatch once all waste and water has gone down. Close the lid after using and ensure that the hatch is closed. The sink folds down above the toilet. Fold away when not in use. The shower head is easily adjusted to suit. Open the top vent and switch on the fan to remove steam. Turn on the water pump in the command cupboard before using taps, showers and the toilet. Remember to turn off when not in use. To heat the water, turn on the water heater. This requires the gas to be on. It takes approximately half an hour to heat up. The light will come on and should go out after a minute. If it appears on again after 2 minutes, turn it off and on again to restart it. The USB charger located in the living room is always available to charge small devices, even when not plugged into power. The microwave and 3-pin sockets require the motorhome to be plugged into power to use. The TV will run off the van's battery. First unpin it pull it out from the wall, plug it in using the car charger port. Always ensure the TV is pinned back properly before departing. The fridge runs on gas when stationary and electric when moving. Press the on button. The AES button should always be lit. When you are parked up, turn on your gas bottle. And remember to turn it off before leaving and let it run on electricity. Before using the gas hob, lift up the cover. Ensure the gas is on. Turn the desired burner to the flame symbol and hold the igniter button until it's lit. Turn off by turning back to the white dot. When not in use, always make sure the knobs are in the off position. To reduce gas smells, turn on the fan above the hob and open windows. To use the diesel heater, press the heat button to turn on. Press the O button to turn off. And twist the knob to the desired temperature. You need to have over half a tank of fuel. The awning is not for use in wind or rain, it is purely for shade. To use the awning, press and hold the control until fully extended. Ensure it is fully retracted before moving. Now we move on to the exterior of the campervan. This will show you how to plug into power and turn on the gas cylinders. Locate the power inlet on the driver's side of the vehicle. Unlock the utility cabinet and take out the yellow power cable. Line up the correct end of the cable and push firmly into the power inlet. Then take the other end of the cable and hook into the campground power. Some campgrounds have on-off switches. If unsure, talk to staff or groundskeeper. Ensure the van power in the command cupboard is in the upright position. Now all your appliances, internal and external power points will work. Now we look at the gas bottles. First, unlock the cabinet on the driver's side. You have a main and a spare bottle. If one empties, simply screw the hose fitting from one to the other. Turn the screw left to turn on the bottle. You should hear gas hiss. Turn right to turn it off. When not in use, always turn off your gas bottles. Lock the cabinet and make sure it is stored correctly. Dumping waste. Dump stations come in many forms. Many will have a lid like this to remove. You will usually find a pipe and a grate. The grate is for wastewater and the pipe is for toilet waste, also known as black water. Open the utility cabinet and retrieve the black pipe. Always rinse the black pipe after use. This sockets onto the outlet at the rear of the passenger side. Position the hose by the grate and open the valve. Now we empty the toilet cassette or the black water. Open the hatch by turning the key and depressing the button. Place the porta pack aside till later. Remove the toilet by pulling up the green tab and pulling the cassette outwards. Twist the neck forward. Position yourself and remove the end cap. Depress the button at the rear while emptying to stop splashing. Aim well and pour. Place the cap out the way so you don't do as demonstrated. Rinse out the cassette and swish and empty 2 to 3 times or as necessary to clean it. Wash the dump station down after use and replace the lid. Now open the cassette and drop in a porta pack pod. This will keep it fresh until the next empty. If the toilet flush is running low on water, fill it via the tube shown. Ensure the black pipe has been rinsed out and as dry as possible before returning to the utility cupboard. Fill your water tank with fresh water only. Use the hose provided in the utility cabinet. Fill slowly. Water will spurt out of the top when complete. Seal and lock again. Now it's time for the fun part, getting behind the wheel. But there are things to keep in mind. The campervan runs on diesel fuel. The diesel cap is found on the passenger's side. Open the front passenger door and open the cap. Only fill with diesel and in the correct hole. The van will only start if it is in the neutral gear, indicated by the letter N on the dashboard. Once it is displayed, you're good to go. To change gear, pull the gear stick in the desired direction. The gear stick will stay in the center. A is for automatic, your drive gear. N is for neutral, and of course, R is for reverse. Take the handbrake off by lifting slightly, pressing the button in, then pushing towards the floor. Put it on again by pressing the button and raising it to maximum height. Always park on the flat and ensure the handbrake is on. The motorhome has no park gear, so always make sure the handbrake is on. Do not do this. Park a respectable distance from other motorhomes whenever possible. Be aware of your height when driving and parking. Watch for signs, trees and storefronts that may be low hanging. Use your mirrors and have someone assist you reversing. Always wear your seatbelt. Adjust radios and other appliances before you set off. In New Zealand, we drive on the left-hand side of the road, so always keep left. Drive within the speed limit. Pull over when it is safe to allow traffic to pass. Check out the Driving NZ book in the front cab if unsure about New Zealand road rules. Always plan your route and allow extra time to get to your destination. We like to add an hour to each drive, just in case of trouble. Be aware, different regions have different freedom camping rules. If you need a break, pull into a rest stop, or if you're tired, pull into a campground or freedom camp to stay the night. You have made it through the tutorial. Final things to remember before you move: lock all cabinets, turn off the gas bottles, secure appliances, close vents and windows, Always fuel the diesel. And make sure the toilet is properly closed. Have a great trip.